All right.
It is so crazy.
Let me fix this little bad boy. And
no, it works.
Yeah.
So weird. That is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine now.
Yep.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I'm going to have to ask you to put this down here in a minute, but I'm going to show them all.
I'm going to mess with your camera settings too to see if we can't figure out how to get it kind of like I did with mine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I know my phone better. Otherwise, I would have messed with yours one time. There we go. All right. Is anybody here yet? I'm just now getting to the screen because it wouldn't load the actual thing. Yeah, no. Sound like I'm from Minnesota.
From Minnesota?
Yep. I spent a lot of years with folks from Minnesota through high school and such. And almost started talking like that. Hey, there's people here. Oh my gosh. Woohoo. Just for your information, I just got the chat screen up, guys. YouTube was being like kind of a jerk today. Hi, Janice. Hi, Karen. Craig. Easy Arts 47. Howdy. Elizabeth. Hiya. We're here. Woohoo.
Hi, guys.
We had a few little issues starting out.
Yeah. It's crazy. Let
me turn off this audio.
I just raced home from work. Yeah, it's been a crazy 3 days.
Karen is new here. Hi, Thomas.
Karen. It's nice to have you here. We're glad to have new people. We're glad you're here. I'm glad I made it for you to be here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was.
I got caught in traffic, so of course I was like, I have plenty of time.
She's trying to get home. She messaged me a couple times, and I'm like, I went to our insurance site and double checked what all because rubbing is racing, right?
That's what I've always been told. Rubbing's racing. Evidently, our insurance carrier doesn't think the same thing.
Hey, babe, you want to race later?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry.
She's kind of hot.
Yeah, so, let's see. Hi, Karen and Thomas. Elizabeth is here. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Janice. I love you. Hi, Craig. We love you. Easy Arts. How are you doing today? Raul, yeah. Good to see you. Oh, my gosh. Anyway.
Yeah, Janice.
Sexy time. That's right. It's
Sup,
sexy
girl?
time. Sup, girl. That's right. So I am going to do some more lids because I need to. And is the lighting okay? I've got these two other lights on the sides, and then I have my light up top. But baby, see, I have it dimmed.
Mm-hmm.
I have it very dim.
That's right. I forgot we had it dim. I didn't. This whole time we've been doing this, I completely forgot.
I have it up on it's on, but it's dim at the very low setting.
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
I know it. And just for context, for y'all, this used to be my office.
Just for context, I'm the smart one. Let's all drink.
I will not argue with it.
It is drinky time.
It
so
is.
We do drink around here.
It's time for the drinky
and
drink.
It is not that we're gonna twist your arm in any way.
Toast.
It's toast time.
With water.
That's right. But I'm having the Zarita from Aldi that I have found. It's the pink strawberry strawberry margarita mix.
It's pretty good.
Like 15%.
I'm having that
alcohol.
13 point, I think something.
I don't know. Anyway,
it's like wine.
He's trying to take away from me, but anyway, it's whatever Wednesday, whatever you want. Mm-hmm. So I'm perfectly happy with that. What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Oh, that margarita stuff.
He's drinking the
You know it because we originally got it for
Pineapple.
you.
He's drinking the pineapple vodka mixed with the pineapple and
Yes.
yeah,
that stuff we got
whatever
for you.
margarita.
But now you've switched.
Now I've switched over to the Aldi brand, the Aldi stuff because it's cheaper and it has more alcohol in it.
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's cheaper.
It's cheaper.
Yeah,
It's about the same.
because I'm cheap like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. We're gonna do lids. Oh, because I just started drinking, guys. I just got here. So, I need to read this. Ouch. I'm well, but recovering. Oh, Elizabeth, I hope you're doing better. Ow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Peer pressure. Okay, fine. I'll get drunk. Yeah. Don't be getting drunk. I'm just saying, have a drink, you know? Relax.
Yeah, we literally both have full glasses.
Yeah, we just
these
heard.
are our first.
Yeah. We'll have maybe a couple and that's it. We're just trying to unwind the day.
Yeah, she's a little crazy today because sometimes she's just like that.
Well, I had to get dressed and get out of my house and go somewhere.
She literally got home in almost not enough time to even get this thing going by 6:30. She's been running.
I haven't even opened my paint yet. So
100 miles an hour since she got home. So
yeah. I was trying to get here for y'all.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You are welcome. That's how much I love you. Yes. Somebody say thank you.
So what are we doing today?
I'm going to do lids. I was going to get a drink of my drink. Yes, Elizabeth, I hope you feel better. I love you. And I'm glad you're here.
I definitely feel for you, Elizabeth. I do not, yeah.
You just relax and watch me make some beautiful lids. And you don't worry your little head about anything. And I hope you feel better. Everybody else say thank you that I'm here. Anyway. On Monday. I'm being a horse's patoot. On Monday, we made some beautiful lids. This is a canister jar lid that I made. Karen Armstrong, if you're still here. And I haven't, made you go away. Oh, yeah, the lighting's good, babe.
Yeah. So that's, yeah.
Yeah. This is the first one we did. It's so pretty. And it goes on this canister jar from Aldi. It's a sugar canister jar. It's huge. I will resin that. I've got 2 of them. I'm going to keep one for my kitchen.
But I mean, and if you don't need a sugar jar, you can always put a sticker over it and label it, something like spare 10 millimeter sockets.
Yeah.
Or whatever
you need it for.
Whatever you're into.
Who knows what you need it for?
I love that one. I love them both. That one, the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Oh, it's just kind of, yeah.
This one's really cool.
I love that one.
Yeah. I haven't decided which one I want yet. 45 ACP,
There
right?
you go, Craig.
Yep.
Yep. I think that
16 gauge shotgun shells.
I think that'd hold enough to get you through a bad morning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee.
See, I'd be more likely what I'd put in it.
I love this because it kind of has the brown in it at the top. I like it. So that's those. I love this one though. I don't know, babe. We'll have to see what it looks like.
Well, you're smarter than me, so you pick, and I'll just say.
We'll have to see which one looks the best. And then we redid the lid for the jar.
So it actually matched the green.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So this is our green jar.
And I hope it shows well on the camera for you guys, because in person, this matches beautifully. It is amazing.
Look at that. Is that cool?
Love it.
Pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
I haven't resined it yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. There we go. Pretty cool.
It's just kind of like it's sort of retro, like something you'd see in the Brady's house. You know, the Brady Bunch. You know, I mean the jar anyway, and actually the lid too a little bit.
I think so, Janice. I didn't think at first, and then I was like, once it dried, it was like, wow, it's pretty cool. So I have these other lids. They're just random jar lids that I have.
Linda.
I need to get them done. So we're gonna go ahead and open these paints. Hi, Linda. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and get them done. And then I think next Monday is the last day of the month. And then we'll have 14 days until the first market.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those are going to be the bad Mondays. And then you got a little bit of travel coming up this year. About once a quarter.
Yeah, once a quarter.
And you know, guys, that doesn't mean we're going to have crappy Mondays, because other than the markets, I've got access to her YouTube account. Maybe I'll just go live. I'll put on some of her clothes, do some painting,
You'll look really cute.
do my imitation of her voice.
What do y'all think? You think he can pull it off? Do you think he can pull me off? I guess we can get him a wig.
There you go. See? Linda.
Demonetized.
Craig, not that outfit.
Oh my God. All subscribers lost. Wah, 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 wah.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's see if we can't get some pretty stuff done here. Yep, Karen, it's funny around here sometimes. You got to watch them.
There you go, Linda. Pay-per-view. That's what we need to do. Put it on the subscribers channel. Or the subscribers area, right?
Jesus.
What is that?
Members only.
There you go.
Members only. My thing's stuck. I guess we'll just do it from there. So let's do pinks and purples. Let's do pinks and purples with some black cell activator. And let's do, these are to little bitty jars. That'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Yeah, that'll work. I have 2 of these. So.
And just FYI, anybody who sees this, if you do fluid art and you like to do events and stuff and sell your art and sell stuff and are not closed to the idea of doing functional art, these jars, we have a hard time finding enough blanks to keep up with. We sell out almost every show.
Yeah, I sell out of jars.
Insane.
It is crazy.
And there's not one kind of jar. We just look for stuff that'll work.
Yeah.
So there's your
moneymaker
hint for the day.
And usually you just call them everything jars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you name them. Everything jars, and they sell. That's what that is the name of them. Everything jars. Because people are like, what do I put in them? Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Everything jar. It's an everything jar. Yep. Just in case it wants to fly off.
Yeah.
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 How was your day, babe?
It was all right. I did some. Should we tease them a little bit on the upcoming
I don't know.
new releases?
I don't know.
Yeah. I spent a decent part of the day. I got some new equipment that I've been waiting to get. But I'm actually going to be starting my own YouTube channel here soon. And I did some sound. Well, not really sound so much, but I did some lighting and some camera testing today to make
Coming
sure.
from the gentleman that just retired.
Yeah, it's because I'm super picky, so I just kind of. But I did that today, and actually had some pretty good success.
Hi, Nikki.
So we'll occasionally update you on my progress on that. I'm not making any promises because one promise we did make on to ourselves on that effort is that we weren't going to make it take over our lives.
Yeah.
So, but it should be fun. It will be, in addition, if I ever get my painting channel up, it'll be in addition to that. But yeah, we'll tell you more about it later. But that was my good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be art.
Yeah, no, what I was testing for today is not about art specifically.
Yeah.
It may include art occasionally.
It may include art occasionally, but yeah.
But the core objective is not art.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Janice, be right back. Doggo duty.
Doggo duty.
Which probably means, like, literally doggo duty.
Doggo duty. Yeah.
Unless it's feeding time, but...
Well, we are so glad you guys are all here. Let's get this show started.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't make some pretty stuff here.
Yeah.
That's what y'all are waiting for anyway.
And while she does that, tell us something awesome that happened to you since last week.
Or since Monday.
Or Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Or if you didn't share on
Wednesday.
Monday,
Yeah.
it is Wednesday. Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
recently. I didn't have a chance because I kind of like willed in here at the last minute to open these. So
I keep trying not to talk about that, but you guys need to see her. Like, maybe one day I'll just secretly film her
pulling
when
into
she
the
does
driveway.
a day like that, because it's hilarious. Because she's like, oh my god, the traffic was so bad, and then she starts running around the house doing things that I don't even know what she's trying to do because it's different than she ever does. But somehow she ends up at the right place at the right time to get started.
Yeah.
But it is like
It's totally different than when I'm here during the day.
It's like everything's cool. They just found a clue, and then all of a sudden, the whole Scooby-Doo gang is running in different directions. And then the next thing I know is she's pulling off the mask. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. You're so funny. Oh my God. What did FEMA do, Linda?
Came through, but I still don't know about this mysterious flood insurance. Oh, I don't pay for it.
You don't pay for it, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either. When you find out, let us know. I mean, definitely. We are, yeah.
Yes.
I'm in on that.
Colonel Mustard in the library with a knife.
Exactly.
Yes, Linda.
Oh God, we haven't played Clue in years.
Yeah, might need to do that.
I actually need to get Mario and Liz to do.
Yeah,
Play
that would
Clue
be
with
fun.
us.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Would that be fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have waited long enough. Let's do this.
Okay. Are you ready to paint? Sorry.
Oh Jesus!
I was just looking forward to that.
Tell them what you sent me this morning.
That MMA thing.
Yeah, tell them the message you sent me this morning.
Oh yeah, she left at like I don't know.
7.
Like Saturday or something to get to a place that's like an hour.
I left at 7.
And I got up. I got up a little bit after she left. I'm assuming probably about 15 minutes to a half
10.
an hour.
No.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that late. I thought about it though. But anyway, I got up shortly after she left. And so I just went to my office, poured some coffee, went in there and started my day. And yeah, by the way, I didn't even watch TV this morning. I just went straight to my office.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
which is weird.
Yep, that's weird.
Very often. But anyway, I went down to my office, and our normal routine, she drinks to her coffee cup size about a cup and a half, cup and 2/3 of coffee every morning. I have this massive coffee cup, and I fill it about 2.5 times. And that's how it works out to the whole 12-cup coffee pot of ours, right?
Hi, Susan.
So by the time I go for my second, sometimes third, but second cup, I always yell down the hallway to where her office is, "Are you done with coffee?" And so that I don't take the last of the coffee, if she wants a little more. Anyway, I texted her that this morning when I was pouring my last cup. I said, You done with coffee?
Is that not the sweetest thing, guys?
It's funnier if you were there. I guarantee it's
thing.
probably funnier to us than...
That was so sweet. I thought that was the sweetest thing. Not the sweetest thing, guys? Are you done with coffee? Aw. It's super sweet.
Looking back, Nikki, congrats on retirement. And good luck with the gutting of the art room project. Because that's awesome. SJ pouring.
Susan.
Susan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello, Susan.
Nikki Rainey.
Nikki, I met her at FAE in Asheville last year.
Well, she just retired and started gutting the art room. I'm trying to catch up because we've been blabbing a lot today. I'm just gonna stop talking for like 20 minutes straight now.
I'm gonna shut my pie hole then.
Mm-hmm. Although, Craig, tell everybody about the 2 trees you got.
Trees?
Yeah, they're really cool, but you have to tell them what they are because I had to Google it.
You got trees?
Yeah. And I kind of want them, but I don't think they would grow here.
So cool he gets his wife trees.
Mm-hmm. And see, it's really kind of a sort of upside down universe for us because when I do something good, I get rid of more trees.
Yeah.
We have a lot of trees on our property. And we keep, yeah.
I'm going to put some more of this because I think that's pretty.
That is just fun. Do you want to move that kind of down over it a little bit? A little closer?
Yeah, that will work. Yep. Bye, guys.
It's sort of...
I think I'm going to stand up, actually. So
Huh?
I'm going to stand up because I've been sitting all day. It's been nice seeing y'all.
Okay, I'm going to try and get this closer for you guys. You guys let me know if it's working at all. Whoa. Look at that. See how nice that is? We got a new little piece of equipment for this camera so that we don't...
The what kind of trees, Linda? The grafted fruit trees.
Yes.
Pleury and the pluot. Is that how you say it?
Pleury is it plum and cherry? And the pluot, I can't remember what it was. But I looked it up, and that is just so cool.
They aren't grafted. He told you, Linda.
Does that camera angle look good to y'all? Can you see it a little bit better? See, now I actually see the different colors in it.
They didn't want to see my ugly mug anyway. I always like for y'all to, start with seeing me, but it's like...
Yeah, but at that distance...
Show me the art. Show me the art, lady. Show me the art.
For that little tiny thing at that distance, it was just, you could see this white border with a kind of a pink dot.
Yay, Nikki. Thanks. It looks much better. Okay, Ro.
Maybe I need to mount a
little thing that we can pull
camera
down.
thing from the ceiling. And then we'll just pull it down, and you can put it like right on it if you want
That's what
to.
I just said.
You just
Yeah.
grab it, grab the handle, and move it to where you want.
Okay, here we go. I'm so glad you're here, Raul. I don't think you've ever been with us.
Plum apricot. Plum cherry and a plum apricot.
Okay. Here we are. Ready? Now if we can just figure out how not to get the sound everywhere.
Okay, that's coming out pretty rich. Pretty darn super rich.
I got to. I'm gonna leave y'all for just a second.
Where you going?
Gotta blow my nose.
All right. So what do you guys think of that? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna set this right here, kind of. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I making a lot of noise, guys? I'm gonna see if I can pick this up and show you a little bit closer. That is pretty amazing. She hasn't spun it yet. She's just blown it out. But look at those cells. Look at that. That is amazing. And the other thing, you know, on the Greg side of things, I personally just love the spinner and the mat on all the cool, crazy stuff that's going on there that is completely 100% unintended. But yeah, back to the actual art. Look at that.
What are you talking about?
That is crazy. Nothing. Not you. Definitely not you. Definitely not you.
Sorry, guys. My nose decided it was gonna like run down my shirt. That's all. Okay.
Yeah, see that arm that I got? I'm going to try and figure out how to get it to where we can put the camera here and pull it up to you and then put it down there. See? That'd be cool, huh?
Hi, Bonnie. Well, welcome to the party, ma'am. Welcome to the party.
Hello, Bonnie. Yes.
Here we go. Let's spin it out. I got too much white in it. I think I want to maybe take the white cell activator out, actually. And just do the black. We'll do this one and then do the other one with the black, just the black. It works. It's pretty. I don't care. Like I said, they sell regardless. People love them, you know? Yeah, it's pretty. People absolutely love them. Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, that's kind of one cool thing about this process, though,
Yeah.
is that, you know, you may...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if it doesn't, like, come out exactly the way you wanted it to, somebody's going to look at that and go, that's my thing. And they're going to have it. So...
Yeah, that's
kind of the
super pretty.
Silver lining of just doing tons of these, you know?
Yeah, I love lids. Super lucrative.
Linda, will she scrape it or won't she?
No, I'm going to leave this one because I have so many. It'll be all right. I'm going to leave it, Linda. I'm going to leave it. Ugh. We got 1, 2, 3 more to do, so let's leave it. Look at that.
That's really pretty. Me too, Linda. I love pears.
Those are pretty.
But to be fair, I love plums, apricots, and cherries.
And on Monday,
too.
I'll show you guys the
That
dry.
is amazing.
Yeah, the dry result. I just don't want it to fall off my.
Yeah.
There we go.
That is crazy, crazy, crazy pretty.
There we go. Pretty, pretty. Pink and purple, man.
Kelly Smith, greetings from Meridian,
Idaho.
Yep.
Hi, Kelly. Oh, Jesus. We're doing jar lids.
Getting ready for the busier part of this event season, because those, you got to have the stuff sitting right there in front of you. You can't
Sell like hotcakes.
Can't order them because ordering, you can make them to order, but you can't at an event.
Yeah.
Yep.
They just sell. Okay. We'll do this other one, and we'll do this one without the white. See what it looks like.
Yeah.
Put that down there.
Oh, SJ wants to see how your lids are taped.
Oh, so they're just taped around the edge.
And then you just tape the bottom, yeah.
Around the edge, and then they're just taped around the bottom so no tape gets on the actual bottom part.
So if it gets on, if it gets on the underneath of the edge, it's all right, and that's not really much concern.
Flat lids. Flat lids, flat lids, flat lids. She's talking about these lids. Are you talking about these lids?
Oh,
yes.
That's
Basically, I tape these. I tape the sides of these up to the edge, because I like to just resin I like to just paint the very tops of these. I don't let the paint drip down the edges. I only paint the very top and resin the very top, and then I'll peel the tape off and like leave the silver part of the edge, and then I just untape the rest of it. That's why I only do the resin on the very top. It makes it a lot more easier. Nope.
Don't stop.
Oh, Linda's talking to Susan. Sorry, Linda. Hopefully that. Okay.
Yeah, Linda, me too. I love mandarins. Okay, want to hear another dumb story? When I was a kid, there were 3 things I would get in my Christmas stocking and Easter basket every year. And that, I mean, when I was a little kid, like single digit little kid. Mandarin oranges, a little, jar of those, can of them, whatever. Olives and artichoke hearts. Because I was the weird kid that totally loved that stuff.
You're so weird.
And so that's what, the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus brought me.
Jesus. Okay, we're gonna
Apparently, they both hate me now because I don't get those anymore.
You never told the grown-up Easter Bunny you like that kind of stuff. I'll have to come back and watch this again to get that right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have videos of Derek's Easters, man. He used to have the best Easters.
I mean, it's funny because I love chocolate. Don't get me wrong, and candy and stuff. But I was actually happier with the baskets. I didn't like all the candy. I liked all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted the olives. I wanted the artichoke hearts and the.
Well, Derek got like games and Pokemon cards and like all kinds of cool stuff, man.
Yeah, we got the toys too, but it was. Well, I'm not fat by accident. It was the food I wanted when I was a kid. Yeah, Craig's got a pretty, amazing collection of trees.
Yeah.
But specifically edible trees.
I don't remember ever. It's sad. I don't remember. I don't remember Easter baskets in my childhood.
Yeah.
Isn't that sad? I don't remember Easter basket.
Hmm. What color is that purple?
Dioxazine purple.
Dioxazine.
Mm-hmm.
That is like that. I was going to say that.
I think there was too many bad memories to overdo the good ones.
Huh. For what it's worth, and not to get dark, but Easter baskets and stockings were probably the brightest moments in my house. We all lived that wonderfully, publicly fake life,
Yeah.
Like everything's perfect.
I do.
But I think everybody goes through some version of that. I just don't know. I guess it depends on when and where.
Yeah.
And who your parents were. And some people were, honestly, lucky enough to have really amazing parents that just got through whatever time they were.
Okay, loud air, guys. Loud air.
Loud air.
Like I do all the time. Loud air.
Yeah, Craig, that's happened to me a couple times too, where things just didn't match up with the story when I was a kid. Maybe I should start a YouTube channel about my childhood trauma. Because I got some stories.
I got some stories too.
Well, that's kind of the
that's
joke,
better.
because I think everybody's got some.
That's better.
That is amazing.
No white.
That is super, because
I already have the white in the pillow.
But I like that.
So not adding the white in the cell activator helped. Yeah.
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 Loving all the black going through there. Yes, SJ, exactly the word I was thinking of. Super rich.
Mm-hmm. The little white there, but it's okay.
I can almost taste like raspberries just looking at it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I dug a little bit right there, but it's okay. Oh, that's pretty. We're done. Oh, one more. That is super pretty. Wow. Wow. Sorry, guys, if I'm loud. I turned my mic this way just to see what it sounds like when we hear it again.
Okay.
Because I always sound like Darth Vader.
Well, I actually need to see the gain adjust. They have the gain adjustment on those. I just need to do it, but we need to do it before. We need to do test videos with them once I do it instead of live videos. So I'll have to maybe we'll do that this week.
Oh wow, that's pretty. I love this one. Yeah. Okay.
Bonnie, mine would be flying across the room now. Kelly Smith says, awesome spinner. That is so awesome. So beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, that is amazing.
So pretty. So simple. Super simple. Take that off my knife.
Elizabeth, that's happened to me, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anne just had actually
I
a few incidents.
I always have oopsies.
Of things going. I say, okay, there's my challenge to you. I mean, and it in no way, because why would I ever do this? It in no way is about you all watching more of her videos again or anything. But let's see who by next week, Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, can name the most legitimate flying off the spinner oopsies. Because there's a lot of other oopsies too, but flying off the spinner, since that's the subject. And see who can come back to us on, what do we say, Monday?
Yeah.
That's not good. That's good enough. Monday. See who can find, and just write them down. Tell us which ones they are. And then, by Wednesday, we'll verify the winner.
There's a lot of them. I guarantee you that.
That's why I was like, we're not going to do it in one night because I won't even know.
I think I want another one that comes.
Thanks, Craig.
Thank
you are
you.
amazing.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you supporting my channel like you do.
Linda, flying saucer pours. My specialty. Love it.
I think we're going to do another one like that, but bigger. I like that combination. You guys like that combination? I do.
And that will look amazing on this with the brushed
just
metal.
the top, yeah.
Yeah, with the brushed metal
on the sides.
It'll be like a really cool sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, once we have it resined and the sides will be like that satin nickel finish. Yeah.
Yeah, so another really super thing, it's redundant because I've already stated it, but I have still not smoked or vaped for how long now?
Well, it's been about a month and a half.
About a month and a half.
6 weeks.
I still am sort of crutching a little bit on the nicotine gum when I get stressed out or just kind of need to
Thank you, Craig. I appreciate it.
But yeah, so I smoked since I was 11.
It sometimes doesn't update.
What's that?
I said it sometimes doesn't update that they booped the light.
Oh,
button.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing really good. Proud of him. And I have not smoked since November of 2023.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's pretty much conquered it. I mean, smoking is an addiction, so I will say we're recovering addicts.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we'll ever. I still want. I haven't smoked cigarettes for a few years. Yeah. I did switch to vaping and then just worked my nicotine down until I could Now I have to get off of the putting something in my mouth thing. I just am not going to go any further because that just already has too many jokes in it. But
Oh, Craig, I guess you've never smoked cigarettes then, right?
well, 39 years.
Yeah, smarty pants. Demonetized.
But yeah, you still want to occasionally.
I don't.
You know, see, I do. Every once in a while, I still want to.
I don't.
But, you know, I mean, it's a much smaller.
Okay, let's do this again.
Do
Because
it.
I love this color combination.
Well, congratulations, Elizabeth. 2010, that's
Yes.
15 years.
That is
15 years
amazing.
awesomeness.
I will never, ever smoke again, ever. Greg is using the nicotine gum to curb his addiction, and I think he's almost ready to put that
I chew a
down.
lot more regular gum every day than nicotine gum now. So that's the good thing. And so I'm about ready to just stop it. I just need to find the day or two where I don't have to actually function
And I think
and make critical decisions.
the more times he like comes to me and wants a kiss, and I'm like, ugh, because it makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, she can. She smells the gum. The gum's kind of weird. It even tastes funny.
Yeah,
but
it makes me like want to gag. So I think maybe the more times that I do that to him, the more he'll be like.
So maybe by next month I'll be moved back into the house.
You're like, babe.
I mean,
yeah.
we have a big garage, so it's not so bad.
It's like, okay, I'm not chewing that gum anymore. Can I come home now?
SJ, yeah, that used to be me way back. Yeah. And I was always the person, and I'd buy a brand new car, and everybody's like, don't smoke in it. It'll cut down the value. And I'm like, I'm not buying the car as an investment. I'm buying it to drive. If somebody don't like to smoke, they don't need to buy it.
Well, that's one thing I didn't do. I did not smoke in my car.
And that's what I was getting at, is that when I met her, she's like, well, I still don't smoke in my car. I'm like, okay. And my car smelled like an ashtray, and her car smelled nice. And I just cried a little bit every time we went on a long drive in her car.
we stopped.
No, we did all right. We did all right.
Okay. Just the black.
Yeah, see, Linda, that was kind of where I was at some point. I did kind of pull back on that even before I quit, but lighting up before I even got out of bed. Yeah. I did that actually for a good few years, where it was everything was there on my nightstand. I love watching this part where the cells form.
Mm-hmm.
And that is actually, I have no idea how you did it, but that is actually my favorite part of what I've learned from you in doing these. Because I think it's just sort of like visually it's comforting. You know what I mean? Like when you're doing it, you're like, oh, there it is. You just feel like, I did something. And it doesn't matter if it works out right or not. It's just that part worked out, and you're like, yay! It's like, you know,
there's not a whole lot of cells there. Let's see if we can make some.
It's kind of like at this point, at my age and my, physical condition, like pretty much any day that I can say, yay, I pooped today. It's like you just feel good about that unremarkable thing.
You're kind of crazy. You know that, right?
Yeah, but you knew that the day you met me. So.
Yeah. Oh, there's like lots of white there.
Oh. Yeah, Bonnie, isn't that cool? That's the little spinner. She actually got that free when she bought the big spinner of that. Oh, gosh.
Erica Hughes?
Erica Hughes. It's an Erica Hughes art spinner. And when she bought the big one, Eric Hughes was running a special where you got this little one for free.
Mm-hmm.
So that's super awesome.
That's
but yes,
cool.
yes, Craig, the Wii spinner.
The Weebie. The Wee. The Wee.
I love that. That is like
yeah, it's
just
pretty cool.
Like intense. The way it's
pretty cool. Spin
I'm
it.
hoping it keeps that sort of. You know what I'm saying though?
It looks
got
kind
this
of
really hard, like
very dimensional pull.
Very confident lines.
Yeah.
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 I'm digging that.
Yeah.
Linda, perfectly delicious. Yes, that's the perfect word for it.
Very dimensional.
SJ, oh, this is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie has her big one, the big spinner.
I do too.
Yeah, that's how we got the little one for free. Yeah.
And I have the extender arms.
Come on.
I have the extender arms to where I can spin a 4-foot canvas.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen. Well, you take care of yourself.
And you're awesome, you know, for doing that.
We're on Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. and Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. live.
And thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you.
And tell your dad hello.
Yes.
We love Canadians, Miss Karen.
Yes, we love Canadians, and we're not going to get into it, but we love you guys.
Yes, we love Canadians.
And just kind of, I guess, understand from that what you will, because
yes,
yeah,
we may be United States of Americans, but we love Canadians.
Yes.
You come back.
I just got a lump in my throat.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I know.
I hate that. Yeah. Anyway, okay. It's a weird time we live in, folks, and that's it. No more politics.
Yes.
My dad's
done.
from Australia. ? Exclamation point, Craig. But I have to get back to his earlier comment a few comments ago. He says the wee demonetized. For those of you watching after the fact, scroll up.
Okay, we're going to spin it one more time because this is pretty amazing.
Oh.
The wee. The wee.
I'm refreshing.
Yes,
Yeah? All right.
The wee spinner.
Now you can all start making fun of her because she has actually finished her first glass.
Uh-oh. I'm going to spin it one more time because this is kind of weird. But... Harder. Oh. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, I reached out to Jess at FAE. Well, not at FAE, but Jess. I reached out to her to get a quote for a spinner, and she never got back to me, so I went with Erica. I think that message is still sitting in her box. I was like, what did I do to her? Oh, that's pretty.
I almost poured my cheap vodka in your drink.
Oh, don't do that. He's trying to pour vodka in my drink. I'm not drinking that tonight.
Glasses were so close to each other.
Yeah. There is that one. Yeah, she never answered me, so I went on. Moved on to somebody else that would help me. I think so too. It's really pretty. Pretty. Look at that. Okay. We have one more, guys. One more. Oh. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it.
Did I hear you calling me names?
I was not calling you a name at all.
I don't know why not. I'm back, everybody. Stop talking about me.
Aw. I think I'm going to do the turquoise color. I've got enough of those. I'm going to do the tall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do that on this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So the small turquoisey green one that we did for the big green jar, I'm going to do that color combination right fast.
Craig said he was calling me names.
Of course he was.
I think he just said that so I could feel like
somebody
I was
loved
actually
you
on
while you were
somebody's
gone.
mind when I wasn't in the room, yeah. Because usually when I leave the room, I leave everybody's mind. So
let me close these up right fast, guys. I'm going to do these other colors.
Okay, here's a fun one. Craig, tell me the top 3 names you were calling Greg. I don't even have a sound effect for that, but
Jesus.
But I think Craig's on board with the whole idea of it, though. We'll see in a minute.
So, guys. When I got to the office that I was working in today, they weren't real happy when I got there, but before I left, they loved me.
Yeah?
Yep.
As opposed to the office where somebody literally said you were Satan, and the local law enforcement said that you had earned honorary blue lights for your car.
Yeah.
These are the kind of like what is the word I'm looking for? Damn it. The range of the spectrum in which her workday hits. She's either your favorite person or
not.
Doom.
Yeah.
Okay, Craig. I'm digging him. I mean, you ever kick me out, I'm moving in with Craig.
Okay.
He said names like Stud, Big Fella, Hoss, Macho Man.
Wow.
I mean, I ain't into dudes, but I'll hang out with Craig because he thinks I'm pretty awesome.
Oh my God. If I'm too loud for you guys, sorry, but that was hilarious. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. I needed that after today. I'm crying. I got to take my glasses off. I got to wipe my eyes balls. And I wore mascara to work today, so I might have mascara all over my face.
Okay, that's an interesting subject. And this is off topic to art or anything happening. But, okay, I am a man of a certain age, I think they say. Is that how they put it?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not young anymore, is what I'm saying, you know. Couple gens underneath me.
Oh, my God.
But has anybody ever woken up and, like, been just so sinus jacked up, congested, that when you sneezed, stuff actually came out of your eyes? Because I've had that happen in the last few years.
Like air?
No, like snot.
I do.
Like eyeball.
I don't have snot come out of my
like eyeball
eyes.
goo. You know, it's stuff that makes this. Okay, we used to call it sleeps.
I have air that comes out of my eyes.
Like, oh, I have sleep in my eye, and it's that little chunks of stuff that collects overnight and then dries out. You know, you have a little. And yeah, it's like your eyes become a nose.
Babe,
and I don't understand.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're kind of weird.
It is weird.
That's kind of weird. I'm just saying.
Anyway, and you know, to answer your question, Ange, that is what's all over my computer keyboard, because I get on my computer gosh darn early. It's not what you thought it was.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Somebody help me.
Yeah, well, she signed a contract. She's stuck.
Is that what those little bitty
Betty!
words? Is that what those little bitty words on that contract say?
That's what them little bitty words say. Betty, 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 Betty.
I don't think that's what they
say. So good to
say.
see you.
Hey, Betty. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Craig, the Greg and Craig story.
Y'all are something else. That's all I got to say.
Hey, Craig, we need to start our own channel.
Don't even. Y'all are really going to go there?
We have gone so far away from like making art.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing now? Y'all want to start talking about UFOs or, I don't know, hangnails?
Okay, so we're using this beautiful yellow to paint this beautiful jar lid. Can we get back to the art? Jesus.
No, Betty's on the UFOs. She is committed.
Thanks, Betty.
That's like 4, like, yeah.
4 little emojis
Craig,
there.
Bigfooter's real.
Shit. See, I'm already like demonetized now.
Hey, Craig, guess
I done
what?
said the S word.
I almost bought one of them big old, like, iron, like, silhouettes of Bigfoot because we have a side property that sort of, like...
See? Like, that's not real.
That just sort of goes into trees, and it's where our pond is. And I was going to get one just so that people driving down the highway from the other end would see the silhouette and go, what?
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. We're definitely watching the replay of this tonight. Oh.
Yeah. Well, Nikki, I mean, aliens are totally, completely...
Nikki, you too?
Possible.
Come on now.
Aliens are completely possible. I mean, they might not be little green men, but, I mean, there might be a life on other planets. That is science.
The art of bullshit.
SJ, you have a Bigfoot in your backyard.
Susan.
I want a picture.
Do not egg him on.
Send me a picture, please.
See, y'all are just, yeah.
I have the wrong shirt on, or I would get in front of the camera, but...
Yeah, he'll wear it Monday.
Yeah, I'll wear it Monday.
Y'all show up Monday. He'll have his shirt on.
And it's not that amazing of a shirt, but...
It'll be amazing Monday.
It will explain my stance.
It'll be amazing Monday. Won't it? Tell him what you're going to feed me tonight.
Huh?
Tell him what you're going to feed me tonight.
Meat.
Oh.
Well, isn't that what's in that sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just...
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So we're going to match...
Can you breathe?
No. I can't see either.
Usually...
I can't see what I'm doing.
That's usually half the problem.
I can't.
The other half is...
Does this look all right? No. Hold on, guys. I gotta wipe my face.
This happens often. I'm sorry, guys. She just keeps running like headlong into every single one of these.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that?
Paint?
No, that right there. That's glunk.
Oh, you got a goober? A booger?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Bonnie, I'm so glad to hear that because we're just literally kind of just rolling through it. Glad somebody's enjoying it. Sorry to the rest of you, I guess.
That's a goop too. Sorry, I got goop in my paints.
I'm trying to think of what is the name of the sandwich?
Sandwich?
Yeah, it's the
torta.
Torta. Well, my brain stopped.
What kind of torto is it?
Oh gosh, I can't even remember now.
Oh.
I have to look it up.
Yeah.
But it's a chorizo, and I mean, yeah, it's amazing. But there's this place called Wazapa's.
We went there last night.
Yeah, it's
for
just
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, we've been there plenty of times. To be clear, it's not a new place as of this week, but it is of the last few months. And it's a Mexican restaurant.
I'm just doing black.
And they, gosh, I have to look up Wazapas, Wizapas, on Facebook. They are amazing. They're here in, is that Harriman?
Harriman, yeah.
Yeah. So technically they're in Harriman. We live in the world of weird city boundaries because we don't know what road ends where. But anyway, they have the most amazing food. They're so cool. They're such nice people. So if you ever are within 1,000 miles of here, it's worth a 2,000-mile diversion to come get their food. It's amazing.
Yes, and we can meet you there.
Yeah, and especially if you're going 1,000 miles out of your way, let us know. We'll have plenty of time to plan. But anyway, their tortas are amazing. Everything is there. Tacos, everything, but their tortas, I got it, and I have 3 days of food.
Mm-hmm. So, we're going to have that for dinner.
She is pointing her hair dryer at me. Like she's threatening me with it. You know what? I'm going to call that threat. Babe, blow me.
Okay, I'm going to blow this.
I'm shutting up now. Yeah, Nikki, your sister lives on the creek surrounded by woods. It's perfect. You know what? I'm kind of going up to...
Look at that, babe.
If you're talking about Bigfoot, yeah, totally. If you're talking about regular life, yeah, still pretty much perfect if you look at my version of it. We actually, we have a very modest but less than suburban plot of land. It's actually 3 lots to keep us sort of I mean, we can kind of do our thing. And space is good. I want people to be close.
How's that?
But I want space.
Woo!
That is pretty crazy. Wait a minute. What? 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 Do the spin. There you go. How did I know that was coming? For anybody who thinks I don't know my wife, go back to the point where I said, do the spin. And see where she actually started moving. We know each other.
My oldest son is Bigfoot. Okay, Linda. All right. Nikki's in Huntsville, Alabama. Well, Nikki, come on over. That's not too far. I actually sometimes go near Huntsville. Look. I did a spin. I get $1.99.
No, Craig. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You are amazing. Making it rain. We love you, man.
Okay, look at this. That's beautiful. Wow. Holy cow. We're going to spin this baby. Ready?
Oh, that was a good spin.
Mm-hmm. No, seriously, Nikki. If you get here or I get there, I will let you know. Message me on Facebook.
Yeah, Huntsville's only what? Like how far?
It's not far.
That's
Maybe
3 hours?
3-4 hours for us. Yeah. We can definitely meet up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you're buying all the food, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there twice.
Yeah.
Because I love food and
we love when people buy it for us. Right?
I'm sorry, that's just me
Sorry.
being
the
sadness that is me. Sorry.
Hey,
JD! What is
we are about 25 minutes west of Knoxville.
Yeah. Roane County.
Yes, Roane County. Mm-hmm. I know, right, Susan? This is the same colors I used in that lid that went on that big green jar. But the lid was really small, so it really wasn't able to like grow.
Nikki, do you like pineapple on pizza? That's one question I have to ask. Just asking. Don't say a word.
Oh, wow.
Do not say a word. Yes. Talk about your art. Don't say a word about the pineapple.
Okay. We'll work for food. That's right, Linda.
Yeah, that's funny. Yes.
And Linda
yes,
is in Kentucky, right, Linda?
Yes. Oh, Nikki can be our friend.
Oh, Nikki.
She likes pineapple on pizza.
That means she likes pineapple.
Well,
period.
Which is good because we do a lot of pineapple stuff.
We do a lot of pineapple stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even out of the
We're not even going to say anything about what stuff. Shh.
That's for the people that were savvy enough to catch it.
Okay. I'm going to spin it one more time and then I'm going to show you guys this. Because it's beautiful. And we have been going over an hour, which I try not to do, but this has been so much fun. Okay.
This is like so mustard and bright yellow mixed.
Oh, I just got like paint on my fingers.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, how did that happen?
See, I have paint on my brain.
Swing.
Sorry.
Craig, whatever. Demonetized.
Yeah.
$81. I can come down 23 all the way to 81. Then you have to go to 40. Or we can meet you on 81. I mean.
Well. Okay, so if anybody is coming to this area,
wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I always talk too late.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm a little sad.
You're sad?
No. You know why?
Why?
Because we have Wazapas torta.
We do have Wazapas
yes.
torta. Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Guys.
Look at this.
I love these lids because you can like basically put your hand inside them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so many jokes. Just stop. But anyway, but you know, for now we've got 2 or 3 people that we're talking to. If you live close to us and I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, get hold of us. Let's get together. Let's verify
That's
who we are and where
right?
we're going to meet and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda. Yes, it is beautiful. And Nikki, yes, just wow. SJ, wowza.
Yeah, Nikki, message me a messenger.
Craig, double glue. Snot, sorry.
Yes, Pete meat. That's right.
Craig, double gluten.
No pineapple on pizza. Okay, yeah. Liz. Throw some pineapple around.
No pineapple. Oh, Liz, stay on. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm done. Thank you, JD. I appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm done. Monday is the 31st. I will be here Monday, 6:30 p.m. I'll have something freaking awesome to show you guys. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome. So there's that. I'm not going to go anywhere. And I will show you guys these. Hopefully I will have them resined. I'll have all this stuff resined. I will have all this stuff resined by then. And we'll have everything together and resined everything that we've done. Maybe I'll even have some of this abstract work done. That'll be something I can work on between now and then. Maybe I'll get something done. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. You're so awesome and great. I just don't know what I'd do without you guys. I love you, and I will see you guys Monday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time, same place. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next week.
We love y'all. See you next week.
Bye, guys. Oh, my gosh. Bye.
We live on